Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Final Fantasy X Remastered. Let's see where adventures are going to be taking us next. So I think we're heading... maybe not that way. I think back to our bedroom. Which might be over this way. We got a chest here too. Okay, high potion, awesome. I wonder where we're supposed to be going now.
I do believe you're Xanarchy.
I think we already heard that part.
Go to bed, bud.
Okay, just go to bed.
I'm sorry. I need some
Okay, so Lulu's just thinking, Waka said go to bed. Be a flashback.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the
Definitely
best.
an interesting dynamic between Tidus and Jex. The Eject Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Tidus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Eject Shot. Okay, so we press up, down, or left and up at the same time. Okay. Get the hang of it. Let's see how this goes.
No one else can do it. Told you couldn't do it.
Oh.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
Interesting.
do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
I guess that pretty much confirms that the Jekt that Tidus
Stupid
knows and
name,
the Jekt
huh?
that Yuna knows are probably the same person.
You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes.
I don't know if
So,
Tidus likes
if
that.
anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
That makes sense.
What would you do if you found him?
Another good question.
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know,
Definitely a
Yuna.
challenging relationship.
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
I wonder if the tournament's gonna get interrupted. I could see that happening. Oh, cool. So this is Luca.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Interesting.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this
Oh my
bad.
god.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
Those are some crazy odds that we're gonna have
Only a
to
few
overcome.
die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
Well, sometimes miracles
You
can
can
happen.
say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are #1.
I'm sure that is just eating at Waka.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers.
Oh boy.
You guys are smiling now, but not for long. Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in
Trying
Yevon's
to
name were
bring
you
up some
doing
confidence,
out
I
there?
guess.
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were? Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Okay, let's do some exploring, I guess. Try and find something. Here's our save. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna find him now.
Can't see a thing.
Very interesting.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Not sure if he's friendly or not.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
His father must have passed away.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy
what
and to
type
fulfill
of
my duties
species
as Maester to the
a
best
Guado
of my
is.
abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Appears to be some type of connection between
Really psyched you
Seymour
up, yeah?
and
All right, last
Yuna.
meeting before the match. Hustle!
Where's Waka?
Good question.
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, seems like we are always playing the Goers.
Getting Waka.
We're playing the Al Bhed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Interesting.
First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Blitzball tutorial, moving. In Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. The overhead map shows all players' current positions and the direction each is facing. Tidus is carrying the ball now. The ball carrier is displayed as a circled arrow on the map. Okay. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map. The triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. The goal is always on the left-hand side of the map. Okay. Now let's try moving the ball carrier manually. Press triangle. Only the ball carrier can be moved manually. All other players stay on auto. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Let's triangle again. Now you're back on auto movement. Try switching between manual and auto to get a feel for both modes. In manual mode, the direction of movement corresponds to the overhead map. Oh, interesting. Oh, cool. Nice. I think we got the basics. Let's see if we can pull this one off. Well, Tidus seems a little disinterested.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
I have a feeling we might miss part
Yeah,
of the game.
okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Imito Sumana. Fasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Rikku gave me food, and...
All right, Rikku.
You don't understand me, do you?
They might not.
Anyway, if you meet Rikku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
I wonder what they heard.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I guess Tidus is finding out more and more about how the world is. It's a little different from what he experienced 1,000 years ago.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkand, we do this to cheer on blitz players.
I was going to teach
You
her how
try
to
it
whistle.
too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Oh, that's funny.
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's head on over this way.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
Definitely appears like a pretty big city.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
That makes sense.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
Definitely a lot of pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Okay, so I guess we're going this way. And right through here. Not sure we spot him
Orin's
yet.
not here.
Uh-oh.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh boy.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
I do wonder how this is all gonna go. It's filling up with water, which is pretty cool. Definitely a really cool visual. But are we gonna make it back in time? Not sure how Waka would handle it if we missed the big games.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Oh no.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
And we're right around 30 minutes, so probably a good stopping point, sadly. I think in our next one we'll have to find out if we can save Yuna. Kind of leaves on a cliffhanger a little bit. A momentous moment. And with that, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.